What's up with it, y'all? Before we get into this next video, make sure that you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subbed to the channel. Once again, hit my like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subbed to the channel. We talking about Errol Spence, and he just wanted to let everybody know and remind Terence Crawford, I am the big fish. I have done everything I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna continue to do everything I said I was gonna do, and you coming up soon. So we all just got the big news, this week that After Ugas and Errol Spence is finalized as a done deal. They will be facing off on April the 16th in Dallas Cowboys Stadium, and that thing finna be jam-packed. It's finna go down. And After Ugas and the Errol Spence, they will be fighting for the WBC, the IBF, and the WBA World Welterweight Championship belts. 3 belts on the line. It's only one more belt left, y'all. And that's Terence Crawford. And Errol Spence, he just got a big fish tattooed on him, right? And when he was asked about the big fish tattoo, he said he wanted to remind everybody, right? Everybody that's been hating on him, that's been going around acting like he ducking and he scared. He wanted to let everybody know, y'all must have forgot, I am the big fish, right? I'm the big fish. I run 147. And on April the 16th, I'm coming back, and I'm gonna let everybody know that might have forgot why I am the big fish and why I rule the 147-pound weight division. And he wanna let everybody know, yeah, After Ugas, he's a tough task, but I ain't looking past After Ugas. I'm looking straight through After Ugas. And standing behind After Ugas in my sights is Terence Bud Crawford. Errol Spence knows that the fight that everybody want to see is Errol Spence and Terence Bud Crawford. And when Errol Spence said years ago, he said, look, I'm going to clear out my side of the street, and then I'm going straight to take Terence Crawford's belt. I'm going to go to his side of the street. Now, Errol Spence ain't got no side of the street to go to find Terence Crawford. Now, all Terence Crawford got to do, quit talking and go to Errol Spence's side of the street, because he free to go wherever he want to go. And Errol Spence really want that smoke. And he been telling people behind the scenes, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to shut this dude, Terence Crawford, up. I'm going to shut him up. I'm going to shut his whole camp and his whole team up, because they running their mouth. I don't do no talking. I'm going to do my talking inside the ring. And I'm going to shut him up. And it's going to be real soon in 2022. We hear all y'all making up lies, talking about Errol Spence, he don't want no part of Terence Crawford and this and that. All right. Well, once y'all do this, y'all know that the fight is on April the 16th in Dallas Cowboys Stadium, right? Terence Crawford fans, Terence Crawford's camp, his people, whoever. Y'all let Terence Crawford know. Go to Dallas Stadium on April the 16th. Jump in the ring, because see, Errol Spence, he can't go to Top Rank. He can't go to the Zone. He can't go nowhere to find you. What you want him to do? Pull up in Omaha at your crib? You feel me? Omaha, you are next. The big fish is coming. You dig what I'm saying? He a shark and he smell blood. He coming for you. But see, the thing is, you all out in the ocean looking for Errol Spence. You ain't got to look for him no more, Terence Crawford. April the 16th, after he do what he finna do to Ugas, hop in that ring and let him know where he can find you at. And then go holler at Al Heyman, right? And sign on that dotted line. Because fuck what everybody else is talking about. The big fish is coming for Terence Crawford. And last time the big fish, he went to see Terence Crawford and Sean Porter, he was disgusted. He was disgusted on how that fight ended. And he let everybody know, I ain't walk out because, I'm scared of no Terence Crawford. I walked out of the arena because I was disgusted. First of all, Terence Crawford wasn't performing like I thought he was going to perform. Second of all, Kenny Porter looked like he had money on the fight, right? He had money on the stoppage for Terence Crawford. That shit wasn't right, whatever was going on. So, you know what I'm saying? Errol Spence, he was disgusted about that. He want to show everybody that he gonna get the job done, right? Terence Crawford, he been doing a lot of talking. He been running with a narrative for years, like Errol Spence is afraid of him and terrified of him, and all his people that follow him been running with that same narrative. But one thing Errol Spence has done, he's done up to this point everything he said he was gonna do. So he got that big fish tattoo to remind everybody, I'm still the big fish, ain't nothing changed, and I'm still gonna do everything I said I was gonna do. Yeah, I had, a couple mishaps that tried to derail me, right? But that wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't nothing. And I hear everybody say, oh, I'm not gonna be the same. Y'all said the same shit about Errol Spence, that he wasn't gonna be the same coming off the car accident. He went in there and beat down Danny Garcia. Now he had to, detach retina. Y'all saying that he injured and he ain't gonna never be the same. What's gonna happen when he get hit in the eye? Well, y'all gonna find out on April the 16th. Because on April the 16th, after that, right, come April the 17th, Terence Crawford back up against the wall. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta either put up or shut up. You talking about moving up to 154 and facing Jermell Charlo. What make you think Jermell Charlo gonna fight you, or even gonna pay attention to you, or even acknowledge that shit when his best homeboy, you know what I'm saying, is focused on beating your ass? You feel me? And like I said, it's a great fight. Terence Crawford and Errol Spence is a great fight, a 50-50 type fight. But Errol Spence, he on another level right now. And he want to prove and shut everybody up because he hears all of the hate that people are talking. He hear people doubting him, right? And what happened the last time everybody was doubting him? Remember when they was calling him Jeff Lacey 2.0? Remember that? They was calling him Jeff Lacey 2.0, when they was calling him a hype job, when they said that he was going to go over to the UK and get his ass whooped by Kell Brook. Well, how did that turn out? You feel me? And that motivated him. Y'all remember when he was walking down that aisle, to the ring to fight Kell Brook, and they was throwing shit at him, and he just had a smirk on his face because he was just so excited to get in the ring and take out the trash. You feel me? He was so excited to get in the ring and take out the trash because he had been putting up with months and months and years of doubt. That's the same thing he going through right now with this Terence Crawford thing. So first, he get to display his skills against Ugas. Everybody doubting him against Ugas. And then once he display his skills against Ugas and show y'all that he is that nigga with the shag again, Mr. Man Down, the big fish, let's see what type of energy Terence Crawford had then, right? Because it's funny to me, all of a sudden, you talking about moving up to 154 and facing Jermell Charlo, right? When Errol Spence only have one more move to make and you and him can fight for undisputed. I mean, he doing all the heavy lifting for you. If you that bad, if you that good, you should be thanking the man, right? If you know you can beat him and he picking up all of the belts and all you got to do is fight one man for all of those belts, you ain't had to fight nobody else, right? Except for Jeff Horn, and now you can walk right into an Errol Spence fight and fight for undisputed, courtesy of him picking up all the belts. Wouldn't you be just jumping up and down for joy? But now you look like you backtracking, talking about 154. You ain't went and talked to Al Heyman yet, right? Why you ain't went and talked to Al Heyman yet, Terence Crawford? And I fuck with Terence Crawford inside of the ring. I do. You know what I'm saying? I even fuck with how Terence Crawford moved outside the ring in the Omaha streets. You know, he a good father and he seemed like a cool dude. But it's just something with Errol Spence that you just got a lot of jealousy. Why you ain't went and sit down and talk to Al Heyman yet so y'all can get it popping? You know what I'm saying? Y'all should already have some shit in agreement saying that if Errol Spence beats your Danish Ugas, you and him is next up. So what you waiting on? And in the meanwhile, who you gonna fight? Why you ain't fighting nobody? You know what I'm talking about? You're a free agent. Why you ain't fighting nobody, Terence Crawford? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Y'all your whole team like to talk a lot, but what you doing? It's time to show up. You know what I'm talking about? Because on April the 16th, the big fish is finna show out. And we expect you to be there, Terence Crawford. Let me know what y'all think. Will Terence Crawford show up and jump in the ring on April the 16th in Dallas Cowboy Stadium and confront the big fish? Hit my like button. Let me know in the comment section and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subbed to the channel. And I'm gone.